Hey there guys, welcome back to the Slowpoke World. Now if you can't tell, I'm a big believer in Donphan from Vivid Voltage. I just think it's super efficient stage 1 attacker, good typing, and because it's so versatile and cheap to attack and run and upkeep, you can play a myriad of different attackers with him. Now I gotta shout out my boy Darren for sending me this list. I've been testing it and it's hella lit. So let's get involved with Donphan Runerigus, baby. I hope I pronounced that right. So yeah, just before we get into the video though, guys, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so all help is much appreciated. Looks like we might not get it now, but if everyone pulls together and comes through, we can get that Slowpoke World army to be massive. Jeez. Anyway, let's get on to it. So, in case you don't know what Donphan does, here he is. Stage 1 Pokemon, 150 HP, tanky geezer. With, well, one attack we actually use. Earthquake. For one fighting, you do 120 damage to your opponent's active. You do 20 damage to each of your bench Pokemon, so that's not very fun. But 120 for one is super tanky on a 150 HP Pokemon. Now, it's actually worth noting as well, the Panphy is super clutch as well. Basic Pokemon 70 HP with 2 attacks again. Stampede 1%, that's not the attack we're concerned with. Return attack is, for one fight in one colorless, you do 30 times each damage counter on this Pokemon. Now you're probably saying to me, Shay, what on earth you want about? You're going to be leaving Panphy inactive to attack? The answer is no, we're not. Now let's see if I can get this right. Are these? No. There we go. We actually play some of these memory charms as well, right? The card is a tool card. The card this the Pokemon that this tool is attached to, I apologize, can use all the previous evolutions attacks. So you've been playing for a while, Shrine of Memories, and Memory Energy. I think that was a thing, what Memory Energy? And then Shining Celebi. Shining Celebi? Yeah, Shining Celebi. Similar thing. Now, if we have a Donphan with, let's say, 100 damage on, we can attach Memory Charm, attach Second Energy, Bing Bang Wallop. That's 300 damage. Oh boy, Bing Bang Wallop. I've never said that before. But either way, it gives you such a nuke option. Your opponent might start really playing around the 120 because it doesn't quite two-shot a lot of... Well, it two-shots a lot of things. It doesn't two-shot tag teams though. Tag teams. Oh, it doesn't two-shot tag teams. It doesn't two-shot VMAXs either. So, you know, slap with a Memory Charm's kind of cool. He just said, Shay, you're not two-shot and stuff, so what's the point? And Galarian Runerigus is the reason why I think this could be really cool. So yeah, so what are we working with here? Stage 1 Pokemon 100 HP with 2 attacks. We can use them both, but Spreading Spite is the main attack. For each damage counter on this Pokemon, I'm not saying that name again, put 2 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. That's crazy. So you can see we Earthquake twice onto that Pokemon. That gives 4 damage counters on that Pokemon. That gives us 8 damage counters to spread. So now you can see if we miss KOs with Earthquake, we can clean them up with Spread and Spite. Anytime you can spread damage in such a efficient way, and you can put them in every way you like, it's really good. Especially when we're not quite hitting great numbers of Earthquake, Spread and Spite can really clean up and just pick off threats before they become a threat potentially. And it's just a really nice attack to have, super versatile. So we play a full 3-3 line of that. And we also play Stunfisk, another twin energy attacker that relies on damage being on your board. So let's have a look at Stunfisk. 2 attacks, 110 HP basic. Raging Thunder does 30 and then 10 to one of your bench Pokemon. I guess a little bit of minor synergy there. And 1 energy attacks are never a bad thing, I say. Not bad at all. But Electric Trap is the main reason we play Stunfisk. For 2 energy, you do 30 times each one of your Pokemon that has damage counters on it. So now you can see that's going to hit what? So what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That hits 180 max. It's a little bit over this Earthquake. 180 of that is 200. Not bad, not bad. We do play Leons as well. Let's see if we can get to that. Oh, well, we play Rosa as well. But we play Leon as a little maths fixer. During your turn, your Pokemon's attack does an extra 30 to the active. So between a full power Electric Trap and an Earthquake, you're starting to get towards 300. That's very nice. So yeah, good little interim attack. And anytime, and this is what I really like about this list. Darren's come up with a good list here. you've got so many different threats. It's hard for your opponent to play around all of them, right? Because you've just got so many you just throw up. They all attack for one attachment as well. It's actually really scary. Return attack hits for crazy numbers if you don't one-shot the Donphan. Spreading spite spreads. And then we've got electric trapped, hit for a different weakness, whilst, you know, hitting in that 120 to 150 range as well. Really nice. So we play one Oranguru just to help us draw through. We do play some Rotom phones as well. See if I can guess which ones they are. I think it's these, right? Yeah, so we play some Rotom phone in combination with Rotom phone. In case you don't know what Rotom phone does, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Pick one, put it to the top, shuffle the rest back in. So Rotom phone in combination with Oranguru is essentially like a premonition from Galley from Breakthrough, where you can just literally look at the top 5 cards of your deck, put one. So that's pretty cool. It helps you find energy, which is really cool, amongst other things. And then we got Jinx as well, Ominous Posture ability. Once during your turn, you can move one damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another one. So let's say you've got 2 damage counters on your Galarian and your Mask. Obviously, you don't really want that if you're trying to attack with Stunfisk. So what you can do is move one damage counter off that your Mask onto Stunfisk to get an extra 30 on your electric trap. So you can see there's a lot of really cool synergy going on with this list, which is why I think it can be really cool. And then for consistency purposes, play one Crobat, one today. Now, I wish you'd get away with not putting these down. And when I'm playing this deck, I really try my hardest not to really lean into the Oranguru and the Rotom phone, because you don't want to be putting these down, because you're such a tanky one prize deck that can really throw around damage. You don't want to ruin that by letting your opponent take 2 prizes too often. So then we play 4 Professor's Research, best supporter in the game. I don't really have to talk to you as to why we need to play them, right? 3 Boss's Orders. Now, I'd love a 4th in here, but space. That is the one drawback. You are running multiple attackers, multiple stage 1 attacks. That is going to eat into your deck space. But 3 Boss Orders just to help us clean up missed KOs. But don't forget, we're not so reliant on hitting the active, because we have got the Galarian, that Pokemon, to clean up missed KOs as well. 2 Rosa, really cool. Rosa gets the most value in one prize decks, right? Because your opponent has to take 6 prizes for the most part. So when your Pokemon is knocked out, during your opponent's last turn, you can search your deck for a Pokemon, a trainer, and an energy. So that's going to just help you keep ticking over, right? Like, let's say you want to set up a big return attack play, searches out your energy, searches out your memory charm, all that good stuff. And it searches out your Donphan or Pampy, you know, searches out your Renegade. If you want to set up like a really cool spreading spite play, Rosa searches it all out for you. Well, it doesn't start the twin energy, but you know what I mean. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We talked about Leon just to help mass fix and try and turn some 3 shots into 2 shots. And then we've got 2 Martial Arts Dojo as our stadium. Again, your opponent can really play around the Earthquake, right? They might think, oh, they cap out at 120, right? Or they can even try and play around a bit spreading spite. But if you can just drop a Dojo as well, like, it's hard for them to play around all that. And when just take this into account, guys. When Dojo is active, you're behind on prizes. Earthquake is 1 for 160. Imagine if Strong Energy was still in format. I'm guessing this is why. Let's have a look up here what we got up here. So I'm guessing it's going to be Quick Ball. Yep, 4 Quick Ball. You know, when you're playing multiple stage 1s, you need to get your basics down. 4 Quick Ball helps you do this. 4 Communications in a similar vein. We need to find our evolution pieces. We do play quite a few Pokemon, so communication should always be live. Really cool. We've already talked about Rotom Phone. We talked about Memory Charm. 2 Air Balloons just act as a pivot. We can slap this on, you know, Oranguru, Jinx, any of these guys if we need to, and have a pivot for the whole game. I actually put them on that Pokemon as well. What is this? That is an Ordinary Rod, so in case we discard too many Pokemon, and we discard too many energy as well. We don't play too many straight fightings. Ordinary Rod's good just to help get them back. I am all for Ordinary Rod in one prize attack decks. So yeah, rounding off the list, then play 4 Twin Energies. You know, we need them for Electric Trap Stunfisk, and we need them for Spreading Spite as well. And funnily enough, can actually use Heavy Impact as well if we need to. If we don't want to put any more damage down, we can use Heavy Impact. I actually haven't done it myself, but Twin Energy does make it possible. And then, what, 5 Basic Fighting Energy. Ooh. Yeah. So that's the list, guys. You could argue you might want to, like, potentially try Stone Fightings in here. If you wanted to, like, come out leaning off your Rosa and use Stone Fighting. The only problem with Stone Fighting is that won't work with Martial Arts Dojo, so just be careful with that. But yeah, let me know what you think about the list, guys. Let me know if you think Donphan's actually going to be a power player in the meta. I do think it's going to be at least a tier 3 upwards threat, potentially tier 2. I think it just throws out a lot of damage. I guess the main gatekeeper will be ADP. If ADP is still played in a really large capacity, you have to find a way to clear up that matchup. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you have the more vivid voltage gameplay and all that good stuff and depth profiles, make sure you smash that subscribe button for me, okay? But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.